So that looked like a fun party. Kenya, how did you come up with the idea to dress yourself as the Grinch?
So I just wanted to be silly.
That was bold.
Yeah.
It was a good outfit,
It was a turn-on for some people.
Amazing.
And honey, my face was beat for the gods.
It was.
Honey. Like, she was a good girl, green and all.
So the feds came to both Cynthia's house and Kandi's house. What was that like?
You know, it was scary. It was like a guy in a suit, and he said he was from the Secret Service. And I was like, okay, why are you here? And he said, you know, can I talk to you for a second? I was like, all right. And he was like, well, we received some information that you guys may have some stolen property in here.
You know, her first thought was like, what did Peter did now? But
Right, I didn't even think about Phaedra when
but besides
came
that, when I went
That's why I
downstairs and
asked.
talked to him, he basically said he saw it on the show.
Yo show, watch where I'm lie.
Todd is holding on to Apollo's motorcycles. In
His
terms of,
motorcycle and his four-wheelers at our house.
right, it's in your garage. Is that a point of contention?
I didn't know it was an issue. His car had been at Peter and Cynthia's house for like 5 months.
Wow. So the Secret Service Watch What Happens Live?
Let me be clear. You gotta understand. They didn't tell me anything about, you know, that they was watching What Happens Live, okay? So I was like, I didn't know what to think.
First of all, I would never call the feds on, not even you, Kenya.
Oh, I don't believe that.
I know you wouldn't believe that, but at the end of the
Right.
day, I went through it with my husband. I would never want that, and especially for somebody that I consider my friend, Kandi. So if that was my motive, that would have happened well before it was aired on TV.
Did you all suspect that Phaedra had told the feds?
At the time, I didn't know what to think because I think that same weekend, she was mad because Todd had tweeted some stuff or whatever. And then it was like after she was pissed off about that, then the next day, I think they was at their house, and then a couple of days later, they came to our house. And because me and her was not in a good place, I'm like, did she do this?
But the thing that bothered me most about seeing that is, if you ever thought we was friends and I would call the feds on you and I know you got a baby coming, like, who does that?
Well, Phaedra, at the same time, you have done some weird to me in the past. You know, you're very secretive at times, and you work on your get back now. You have that Scorpio thing in you. So,
Don't I know it?
you know, I didn't know,
Yes.
like, okay, is she mad and is trying to, you know, be on some
then,
BS?
if you think that I would do that to you after I went through all that, that lets you know, let me know what you think of me. Real talk.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to lie and tell you I didn't.
Okay, so then
that
that
thought
just
did
lets
not
me
cross
know.
my mind.
Todd, did you think that Phaedra had called the feds?
Yeah,
Wow.
it made sense.
You know what's crazy, Todd? You know, I have really been a friend to you, and that's what trips me out about you.
That.
Because
It's not about
when,
that. It's about.
Well, no, it is about that.
It's about your ways. You say.
My ways?
You say I paid him $30,000, then I show you the checks. Oh well, maybe I made a mistake. Everything is a mistake, and it's off, and it don't add up.
Okay.
So why
well, then,
wouldn't you?
okay,
Like
you keep
it's
talking
all
about the
part of it.
payments. You were running around with my husband drinking and smoking, doing whatever the heck y'all were doing.
Let's talk about
you
that.
never
Let's
asked
talk
him for the
about that.
money. You waited and,
he had nothing
bullying
to do
his
with
wife.
it. When we first did business, you said, Todd, this is between us business-wise.
But
Apollo
you
was
was editing that video, were
Apollo
y'all
was
not?
not on the emails when it came to budget or anything, and I could
Y'all
show
were-
it to you, and you said it's between us because you were doing it yourself.
Yeah, and you
told
and
me to
Apollo
cut
were hanging out
Apollo
and
out of
editing
it.
that video, supposedly.
No. See,
First of all, you asked for the money
no. Play the victim. Play the victim.
I'm not playing the victim.
When
Did you ever ask my
let's
husband for the
talk,
money?
let's
No,
talk,
but y'all was
let me
out
talk, let me
drinking
talk.
and
No,
at the
come on.
club.
So let's keep it real. You know so much about what Todd is doing, but Apollo was in your house and you ain't know what the he was doing? Get out of here, man.
Really?
You smarter than that. You
Oh,
got
yeah,
degrees,
really? Okay.
you got all these certificates. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
All
when
right.
your mom died and you asked me for a favor,
My
that's
mom
what
ain't got
I
nothing to
did
do
a
with this.
favor
My
for
mom
you.
ain't got nothing to do with this, man.
Yeah, okay.
I've been cool the whole time. My wife is like, don't say nothing to her, be cool. I bite my lip, but come
I'm
on,
just
man.
saying,
Let's
why
just
didn't
keep
you ever
this,
say anything to my
let's keep this
husband?
real, because he had nothing to do with it.
Y'all acting like this situation
Yeah,
just
man.
happened.
Pull out your
He
emails where he was
talking
on the
to
email.
Apollo
My
about
emails,
it
and I will
prior
tell you
to
the
Apollo
emails.
ever
Pull 'em
going
out.
to jail.
Come on.
He asked for the money
Okay.
long time ago.
Let's
He
get
has
out
an
these
email
emails. Pull up
chain.
your
Okay,
emails.
yeah, showing where it said this is the final date for the
email.
payment.
On Monday, July 14th, you emailed me saying, can I get an update? I'm like, my husband was just sentenced 6 days ago. On August the 2nd, you called for an update. I said, we're trying to figure out when he's going to prison. Let's work on it. Okay, October 6th is the next, 2015 is the next email from you.
Well, let's see. Now you don't went all the way forward. Let's go back before it ever even got in the news.
But what I'm saying is,
the December prior to the year she's talking about is when she was supposed to have had everything
I got emails
turned
right
in
here.
and paid.
We really want to get into
like,
it.
you give
These
people
are
the
emails.
wrong impression. This is what you do.
All the time.
No, please stop, Todd. This is what you do. You try to tie up loose ends at the last minute. Just like, well, I don't want no problems. I don't want to let people in front of the world know that this, so I'm going to pay the week before the show come on, a week before we go to the reunion.
Me and Todd have been emailing for 2 weeks about, okay,
yeah,
when
but you just now started
recently.
doing it recently.
If I didn't bring this up on the show, you wouldn't have
taken care of
paid,
when it was
man.
supposed
Get
to.
outta
This would have never
okay.
gone this far.
All right.
If you had turned in your stuff, or if you had did what you were supposed to do, give them the last edits when you were supposed to, it would have been done.
You got all your money, Todd, right?
You got all your money.
Okay, well then you should be happy.
Let's be clear. Y'all all know that Todd and I handle $1 million budgets for shows. The last thing is going to be a problem about doing a little bitty DVD on a workout.
Babe, don't worry.
Come on now, don't try to play like he don't know what the hell he doing.
I ain't trying to play like he don't know. I'm trying to say he all of a sudden was jumping on me. I'm like, why didn't you ever ask my husband about it?
Come on. From that DVD, you done been in my wedding. You done been there through vacations. I kept quiet.
Okay, all right.
My wife
so you got
asked
your
me to
money.
be quiet.
This should be a closed issue. You got your money.
We good.
We good.
All right.